If you're seeing a graphics error on itch.io or a game simply refuses to launch properly, don't worry. In this video, I'm going to walk you through a few fast fixes that solve the problem for a lot of players. We'll cover updating your graphics drivers, installing the required runtimes, and changing your launch settings so the game has the best chance of running smoothly. If this video helps, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more quick tech fixes and gaming tutorials. Let's get started. The first thing you should do is update your graphics drivers manually. A lot of people depend on Windows Update, but the truth is that automatic updates can lag behind and may not install the latest version your system actually needs. For the most reliable results, go directly to your graphics card manufacturer's website and download the newest driver from there. If you have an NVIDIA card, go to the official NVIDIA driver downloads page and look for the correct driver for your model. If you use AMD, visit the AMD drivers and support page and select your graphics card from the list. And if your computer uses Intel graphics, open the Intel driver and support assistant so it can detect the right update for you. Once you find the correct driver, download it, run the installer, and follow the on-screen steps to complete the update. After the driver update is done, restart your computer before moving on. This step matters because it helps Windows fully load the new driver and apply all the changes correctly. In many cases, this alone can fix display problems, launch errors, black screens, or visual glitches in itch.io games. Next, you want to install the required runtimes. A lot of indie games on itch.io depend on extra system components to work properly, especially Microsoft Visual C Redistributables and DirectX. If either of these is missing or outdated, the game may throw a graphics error, fail to open, or crash right away. Start with Microsoft Visual C++. Download and install both the x86 and x64 versions of the latest Microsoft Visual C++ redistributables. Even if your PC is 64-bit, you should still install both versions because different games use different components. Run each installer, complete the setup, and then restart again if prompted. Then, make sure you have the latest version of Microsoft DirectX installed. DirectX is a core graphics technology that many games rely on, and updating it can solve compatibility issues that stop a game from loading correctly. If the game was built with older tools or uses certain rendering features, having the right DirectX files installed can make all the difference. Once your drivers and runtimes are updated, the next thing to try is changing the launch settings. Find the game's executable file, which usually ends in .exe, right-click it, and choose Run as administrator. This gives the game elevated permissions and can help if the graphics error is being caused by access issues, missing writes, or problems writing temporary files. If the game launches correctly as administrator, that's a strong sign the issue was permission related. In that case, you can keep using that option when you play, or create a shortcut that always runs the game with admin access. Just remember to only do this for games you trust from legitimate sources. At this point, it's a good idea to try the game again and see if the error is gone. If it still doesn't work, double check that your GPU driver installation completed successfully, that both Visual C++ versions are installed, and that DirectX is current. Even one missing component can keep a game from starting properly. To recap, the best fix for an itch.io graphics error is to update your graphics drivers directly from NVIDIA, AMD, or Intel. Install the required Microsoft Visual C++ redistributables and DirectX, and then run the game executable as administrator. These 3 steps solve a huge number of launch and graphics issues on PC. If this video helped you out, hit the like button so more people can find the fix, and subscribe for more gaming troubleshooting guides and software tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.